Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 99 of Direwolf20 Server Play Series. I'm hanging out. There's people on the server. Saurin,
Yes.
we have a new mod.
What's that?
It's the one I just gave you.
You mean the one I lost?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give you a new one, aren't I?
You have to give me new everything.
One of the blocks from the new mod is in this scene. Can you spot it? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Applied Energistics 2 is on Forgecraft. I had to clear Soaryn's inventory a moment ago. I gave him circuits, and then I had to clear his inventory, and he lost the circuits I gave him.
Yeah.
Where are you, buddy?
I'm chasing you.
I totally surprised Saurin today with these, by the way.
He did. Huh? I also shot him for it.
What's that?
Like, guess what I got? And what? And I shot him. It was perfect.
Ah, yeah, I know, right? I was all like, hey, I got you a present, and Saurin shoots me in the face.
And for all of you saying he should repair his armor, he has 2 pieces that he can no longer repair because it's taken so long.
Well, to be fair, the same way that I would repair them would just be to replace them. I should really repair my armor chest plate. Its durability is currently 0 out of 360. Does that mean it's going to break next time, or does that mean it never breaks? I don't know.
I don't know.
We've been dealing with a crashy super circuit maker today. It's a little bit crashy. It's a little bit crashy. But otherwise, things are running smoothly. I think I'm going to use Applied Energistics 2 in my Void Age, by the way.
Yes.
Just so as you knows. I'm probably going to want more of this. You don't even know how to make it, do you? Ender Energy Conduits. That's enough for now. Yes. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to want to do is build a shape card. Yay, easy enough. So that's going to go in there. And then we're going to want... Because I want to build in the dimension using the builder, if I can. Let's get a diamond chest to go downstairs with. So what I want to do is experiment with what it'll be like to place the builder on a chunk corner like this and have it fill the chunk, right? So what we would want, so you're currently at here, right? Can I, like, so if I wanted to go from here all the way to here, that would not be an unreasonable ask, right? New settings, copy to shape card. So you should be able to now fill from there over to there. And that settings are 16 by 1 by 16. Offset 9, -1, 8. I guess. I'm thinking a solid box versus box shouldn't make a difference. Because it's one Y level, right? So just to be clear, from here to here. I guess that's it. Now, can I pop you in there and get you some power, perhaps? So one of the things we're going to want to tap down is the dimensional transceiver. So those of you who missed the memo, Receive power on this channel? Yay, power. We are... You are, by the way, at 9,000, so... That should be cool. We're working currently... Beautiful. On a Void Age, because it's about time that we move it again. My old base is starting to get a little bit laggy because there's just so much stuff there. So my goal today and going forward will be to make as efficient for frame rate and tick rate as possible of a server. So you should have power now. So moving block support in preview mode. So that's what it'll build, right? Now we should also be able to build out. Now can I flip you? I can, but that's going to be off by 1. Isn't the end of the world. But I can flip him and move him over 1, which would be cool, right? Here's something I want to get. Let's teleport back home for a sec. So Soaryn, are you moving in with me, or are you building your own base in my dimension?
First.
So we're gonna have the same base. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I might want that, but I might want not you. I want this one. Do I really not have any blaze rods? Oh right, no, it's wands. It's wands. Displacement wand. 2 of you, please. Yoink. Filled up. Awesome. So I should be able to displacement wand, and I want to set this to a 1x1 mode. If I just do this, sweet. And is that supported? You don't seem to be cool with that? Yeah, he doesn't seem friendly with that at all. But if I do that, and then preview him, are you on the chunk boundaries? You are. Nice. That's what's up. So as long as I turn off preview mode, I can shove him around. And then he should wind up placing. I just want him to be in this mode, right? So that'll place there. So I see what you're doing. Okay. So you're going to place it right like that. I really want you to place it... Do I want him placing right in front of him? Or would it be smarter to have him place 1 level down? Because I can change that. I could totally change that. Is this a solid surface, by the way? It would appear to be. That's cool. I didn't realize that that was solid. But preview mode is a solid block. Ha! That's interesting. Neat. Okay. So I think for the sake of being smart about it, I'm going to make it go 1 Y level down. So can I offset him -1? I thought he was offset -1, but maybe not. So now, preview mode. Yeah, that's what we want. See? And that's pretty much how we'll build out this stuff, because I want things to be built within chunks. And I also want to map the 3x3 chunk areas so that I know all the things that exist in what's going to be a chunk loaded area, because we're going to have chunk loading wards. We might even use the Railcraft ones. So there are these guys. That's that thing. We have Railcraft now. And I presume that Railcraft added its chunk loaders back in. Maybe? As soon as I find it. They're world anchors, that's what they're called. So I don't see them. So maybe not. Maybe we do only have the extra utilities one. Doesn't matter. All right, so with that in place, right, let's take you. We're going to need lots of stone. So Saurin did this, and he's adorable for thinking that he's allowed to do that. Let's teleport back home. I'm gonna get, yeah. I should probably add that destination to my charged porter, but it's all good. So what I'm gonna do, so I've got 2 of these network transmitters right now. I think I need an interdimensional block or something like that, but let's see. Transmitter. Start. Receiver. Start. You guys should be crafting up a storm. And then we're going to want the network card. Start. And an interdimensional upgrade, which requires a nether star, an upgrade, and a redstone. So give me an upgrade. Redstone. Nether star. I don't know why there's 2 of them. By the way, I should turn off debug mode. I was doing complex debugging earlier to fix Saurin's crash. It wasn't Saurin's fault that he was crashing, but he was the one crashing, so. Cool, all these things are being crafted. Beautiful. I like it. Totally like the way the crafting monitor works, by the way. Looks so good. Okay, so you got me the one upgrade that I need. Beautiful. Network transmitter and receiver. So I think I'm going to do, I think I mentioned this, but I'm going to mention it again. Network transmitter, network receiver. There's already one over there, but I made a new one just in case. Interdimensional upgrade. And card. Now, are you groovy? So you think you're still crafting that? I'm going to cancel all. He's still working out the kinks with that system. Remind me to shift click this when I get to the other side. Now, do these stack? All right, so I guess they don't store anything about who owns them, right? And what I want to do is shift right click the network card. Link to 86511. That seems to be a route, right? Yes, that is correct. Cool. Shift click this dude, receiver number 80. Go back home. Wonder what kind of range we're talking on, or power usage we're talking on this thing. So you are going to be dimension 30. Wow, that totally works. That's awesome. And your power usage is 1,000 RF a tick. Whoa, that's a lot of power. 1,000 RF a tick. You're killing me. This is off, right? Just making sure. Yeah, look. Boom. I'm crushing my power usage right now, Saurin.
So am I.
Yeah. Well, I installed that interdimensional upgrade. Do you know how much RF a tick it runs?
About 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fine for me.
It's fine for me too. It's just a lot of fine.
I don't have any power right now, just so you know.
I know, your stuff broke.
All this stuff broke. And the things to fix it right now are being fixed in the mod. That's why I keep saying fixed or working on it.
Okay, so you don't seem to be working. Did you get the wireless working interdimensionally, Saurin?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't working, and I just connected it, and it's not working.
Yeah, it wasn't weird for me to do. I had to do it twice, oddly enough.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my base is chunk
I
loaded.
basically
You had to do it twice?
Yeah, well, the first time I did it, didn't work. I went back there, resynced it, and I just went ahead, shift right click, and just right clicked it just in case. And then when I put it back in the system, it worked fine.
It's weird.
I know.
Teleporting back. So if I can access my system remotely, that would be super cool. So you're definitely linked to the right thing. Teleporting back home. Old home. I might bring some smooth stone with me just in case, because I want to test this builder function, and then we're going to start building out things. And apparently Saurin's moving in, so that's a thing.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
You said my name, so.
Are you I guess you're dealing with your power issues right now.
I'm doing power issues, which we can actually wind up sharing power with me moving in.
Hey, you're right. It did work the second time. That's cool.
Right?
Neat. I'm not sure why, but that works for me.
Did you shift and unshift right click?
Yeah, I mean it had the coordinates of the
Yeah.
block on the item, so.
I'm wondering if it did it client side, just not server side. So it appeared to us that it was set, but it wasn't actually set yet.
Fair enough. So you should be building now. Oh wait, you're in copy mode. I want you to be in... Shouldn't I put you in build mode or something? Mode space card copy. Shape card void. Quarry. Pretty sure I'm doing this right. Can I clear what's in here? Maybe he can't just build. Maybe he has to copy. That's possible. I thought he could just build. Oh, there we go. The chest has to be on top. That's all there was to it. Sweet. Well, that worked beautifully. All right, cool. Now, can I rotate you? So let's put you on preview mode. Can I get you... I guess not. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. So all I should really need... I can pick this up and put you here. With the shape card in it. There you are. You keep wanting to move up one. Why does the shape card keep losing that configuration of offset -1? Yes, it's there. For some reason it's ghosting that. Does breaking this fix it? I want to take the shape card out. That's still offset -1. Ah, right-clicking, that's right. Right-clicking makes them go away. I remember that now. Teleporting back. Cool. So now are you still... Okay. And I put you in there. You're still -1. Okay, it remembered it that time. So again, we put the chest with the materials on top and the lever, and it should fill it in nicely. Beautiful. Presuming we have enough materials. Cool. Okay, so that works. So I'd like this to be the center of my area at the moment. Now, it should be eternal day, so we shouldn't get any mob spawns. Even though it's like all kinds of darkness around here, because it's eternal day, we shouldn't get any monsters spawning, in theory. Cool. So let's pick this dude up. You're still a -1 offset, which is exactly what I want you to be. So let's get this area set. So still a -1 offset. Yes, that's what I want you to build. Wand. Stone. And turning it off stops it, right? Yeah. Lovely. Love me some builder action. All right, cool. So the other thing I might want to do is if I put you here, right? And then we want to do the shape card, which is 8, -1, 8. Testing to confirm that you're groovy. See, look, you went to 8, 0, 8. Maybe because I'm pushing these buttons. Builder at north. Yeah, that's what's happening. Pushing those buttons is adjusting this. That's why. It's when I push these buttons, it resets it. It resets the offset. Okay, I get you. Cool. Okay, so then how are you for stuff? You're okay. You might need a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. I should probably clean up my inventory. Crafting upgrade, don't need you at the moment. Inscribers, don't need you at the moment. Don't need most of this stuff at the moment. You can go away. You guys can go back in my inventory. I was really debugging stuff. RF Tools Dimension Manual, Meteorite Compass, Diamond Axe. None of these things I need at the moment. Cool. Now if I rotate, well, you need to be, so that made you 0 again, which is fine. But I'm going to push you and push you. Haha, cool. Now you're probably going that way, but I want you to go that way. But that resets you to 0 again, so I want you to be -1. Cool. Okay. So this is a great way to build. Lovely. Loving it. Okay. That's enough probably for now. Maybe I'll get one more built out. But like I said, I want everything to be chunk lined. So aligning everything to chunks is important to me. So if I put you probably here, your shape card should still match the pattern. Yes, I was correct about that. Awesome. And do we have enough, maybe enough stone? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's that. So step 1 was getting a platform built. Soaryn and I have a platform in our Void Age.
Nice.
I thought you would appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is have this guy popping up here and the dimensional receiver dude can be right there. That's cool, right? So he'll get power and he can give power to anything that's going to live up here. I like it. So that's step 1. We've got the basics of a system down. So there's a lot of things to consider. How do we want to handle what we want to do? Moving is hard.
Okay. I really MacGyvered this, but it's actually working now again. I get power.
Oh, you've got your power gen working again?
Yeah.
Working around the super circuit maker bugs?
Yes. I can't use diodes anywhere, so I'm going to not use diodes anywhere.
That's funny. That's really funny, actually. I'm going to want more solar power, I think, in my new base. It's an eternal day age, after all, right? What's photovoltaic cells generate power-wise? So this guy, 10, 40, and 160. 160 RF a tick ain't terrible. You just need some things that I have a lot of. If I got it auto-crafting, this is the tough part. We need a soul of an Enderman. But if we're going to have an Enderman spawner, that also shouldn't be too hard. I wonder if I could automate the creation of Enderman souls. I think I could, believe it or not. All right, guys, we're back. So, I have a bunch of Certus quartz, mostly because I've been running this all day. Totally got me a ton of Certus quartz. So, by the way, I added a lever up here so that I can turn off the importer. And I changed the filter in here. If you set the filter to blacklist, you can specify the items you don't want to get. Totally works. Sweet, right? So, this thing has been getting lots of Certus quartz for me. That's a lie. It's been getting a little bit of Certus quartz for me. But enough to make me happy for now. We'll see. And then flip the lever and imports occur. Yoink. Nice, right? So that's up and running. So we've got quartz. I wouldn't mind getting crystal growth going. But believe it or not, I don't even know where the time went. But getting all the dimensional stuff up and running and doing everything we wanted to do, this episode's already getting close to the wrapping up point. I can't even believe it. But I guess, you know, blame Saurin. Well, I do want to get... I do have my charger. I have a few of these guys. I have some quartz. Would it be impossible? Do I have any... I do not. There's something I'm going to want. Let's get this material absorber. Hey, you. Come here for me. Do I have orbs? Feature dimlet, huge liquid orbs. Liquid orbs. What other feature dimlets? Volcanoes, ravines, pyramids, orgen, liquid orbs, lakes, huge liquid orbs. Clean. Feature dimlet, none. I would like orbs. But I'm not seeing what I want right now. Tendrils would be nice too, but I don't think that these are craftable. So they are, you'd need the feature absorber. You have to find a dimension that already has that feature, and then you can absorb it. Okay. It should totally be doable because features are not hard to get. So let's get the feature absorber, which requires one of these dudes. We do have a bunch of dimensions on the server that, frankly, we could
I have
go
about
visit.
198 ore and 206 Certus, nether quartz.
Nice. I was going to try and get, like, orbs or tendrils. Do you know if any of the dimensions currently have one of those?
For nether quartz, Wild might have made one, but I think he might have deleted it too. I don't know offhand.
Yeah. I should also, like, do the power test on this thing.
Oh, as a side note, never place 2 controllers and refined storage in the same network. Ever.
That's bad, right?
It exploded.
Nice.
So I was like, huh, why is this one disconnected? And I placed it down where it should have been to get power in the system. And part of my system disappeared.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying, like, yelling at Raul. I was like, look, that's not a good mechanic.
You did bad things, dude.
There's no warning for it.
That's funny.
Had it said, don't do this, explodey, or meltdowns occur, I would have been a little bit more hesitant placing that thing down.
next to a dialing device. Cool. All right. I want to explore a couple dimensions. Check. Receiver blocked. All right, that's a bad thing. Check. Receiver dial OK. All right, so dial OK, dimension 5. I want to explore a few dimensions and see if I can find any that either have tendrils or orbs. Then I can absorb that feature, and then I can make...
Oh, goodness.
What in the... Ah! You said it was okay! Alright, I can salvage this. It's going to require one of those phased doohickeys. Yeah, no, I had one in my RS system, so it's cool. I should bring this with me. I thought the destination analyzer would have told me if it was out of power, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it only tells me. Give me my items. It slows down things too. It's brutal. I'll be back once this is going to take a minute to collect all my items, so we'll be right back. Alright. Finally made it out of that nightmare. I think I lost my Yeta wrench, so I had to craft a new one. But other than that, I got most of my stuff back. So we're going to check out another dimension. This time with the phased generator on me, so I don't die when I get there. Yeah, this definitely looks like a dead world as well. And I'm not seeing any of the features that I would like to see. Specifically looking for tendrils. And orbs. Nope. Get out of here. So what I think I'll do is wrap up the episode here. We're going to explore around a little bit and see if I can't find... I want the steak. I'm going to see if I can find... And this is probably going to take a while and it's going to be laggy and boring to watch. I'm going to see if any of the dimensions that we've generated have those things on them. If I can find an orbs dimension somewhere, that would be awesome. Because then I can get the orbs feature. Or X1, check. Okay, dial it up. And if not, then, oh well. We'll live. I'll have to maybe make a couple dimensions and hope for the orbs feature. Or the tendrils feature. That would also be cool. Alright, for now, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Void Age in progress. Yeah, this is not a dimension that's going to have what I want in it. Definitely not. Next episode, we might start getting over there. But I also want to start with Applied Energistics too. So I think we're going to build an AE system over there and then start migrating our stuff, right? And then we'll see about moving things from this dimension over there that we would want to move. And that would be cool. All right, guys. Darryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll be back next time to probably start moving. All right, guys. Take it easy.